10 seconds remaining.
Beastmaster.
Choose your hero.
Eastern European carries, they like start
top
with
lane,
love of
Jikoi.
face against.
Oh, stick charge is not enough to keep the Leshrac alive. Lucifer should end up going down. Lands an arrow. Don't know if he was going for the bottom lane. Delul. Everybody got the Arcane Curse out. Beautiful double stun from Delul. And Wami should be able to chase down Hated. Needs one more right click, but it's going to cost him his own life for it. As Wami enters under the tower range and Skadi gets a double kill. Bottom lane. Might see the first Chronosphere of the game. That's going to be the case. Both the supports TPing down to try and slow down Wami's game. And they will be able to do just that. Beautifully done with the Chrono expended. And maybe he's gone a little bit too far. Chains into the arrow exactly like we were mentioning. The combo that you can always have throughout the game, and especially with the higher points in the chains to help out. But effort as much as you want.
They know where he is.
Oh, Batrider's got Boots of Travel as well, so they might be able to get Skadi. They got the first slow. Potato should be able to catch up as well. They're going to be lacking detection, though. That's the thing in question. He might tick out to the burn damage. Potato, can he find him? Skadi to run into it. Okay. Should be okay. They've got a sentry job. Oh, no, they see him. They'll miss the stun. Skadi out to the left side, but Potato, another use of the sticky napalm secures the kill. But Atomic gonna look to get back, though. Couple of remnants from JG. A haste to play with as well. They're going to try and target him with the Batrider. They should be able to kill him off easily. That's a big one for them to find. JG, catch him. Change of the arrow. Delul's going to try and disrupt this as best as he can. Beautiful double stun. Wami's even going to try and drop the roar as well, but that won't cover his retreat, and I don't think it's going to help out Delul as well. As Scott, what are the bashes, man? Hang on a second, Scotty. Always ever here was a bash. Delul is in a great position to be able to pop the smoke, and now even scouts out Seri's positioning as well. They're going to try and open up. The Static Storm's going to prevent Scotty, but the Chronosphere still will be able to find it towards the tail end. He's able to bring down the Disruptor. Now they'll turn towards Potato as well, as Spawn Team just can't catch a break. 2 deaths inside Radiant's own jungle, and they're looking for more as well as JG. Gonna try catch up to the retreating Leshrac. Jikoi eats the chains, but will not be able to tank the arrow. Potentially Seri, though, with the shard. Snowball fall up deep under the tower. They're going to be cautious about the Bloodstone active as Jikoi getting a little bit of bonus health back. They'll do a really good job to kite the Bloodstone active, and then they'll go back in afterwards. Beautifully done from Atomic. Or the Vision game, as I'll hold that thought. Hayden glimpse back into Jikoi's stun. Beautiful placement of the kinetic field as well. Is going to be able to block Lucifer from escaping, but the snowball keeps him alive only momentarily as Delul sets up for the double stun. As Atomic have no answers as Spawn Team will chase down 3.
Yeah, very good of them to recognize their big power spike. They go together. What Travis? He has 4 stuff. It's probably fine.
Oh,
He has all.
see if he's going to be able to drop it. Not the case now, but the silence. Seri's going to jump in as well to try and cover the retreat for the Ember Spirit, but it potentially will cost him his own life. As Batatu's going to try and flex. They're going to smoke up and jump into the middle as Wami with the blink, but the BKB reactions out of JG is perfect. Now Skadi's in with the corner, but the Spike Carapace. Skadi is going to be cautious for the moment. BKB by the time more skill on cooldown. He doesn't get it off. Jikoi has the damage required to get the kill onto the Faceless Void. That's a big one for Spawn to find. Jump into the middle, Delul. Finds the opener. They're even going to try and use the lasso as well to try and bring down Lucifer. They don't have the damage though. Lucifer gets out, and now with their answers, Skadi's going to be inside the middle with the Chronosphere onto the Leshrac, but the BKB protecting Jikoi for the moment. They'll use the Global Silence as well to help them chase down the Lesh, but the damage, they don't have it. Jikoi with the Bloodstone active, getting a little bit of bonus health back. Is it enough to keep him alive? It's not. Finally, they bring him down, but Skadi's in trouble. A jump to the right side, but he will not escape. As Wami, along with Potato, instantly hot in pursuit. JG's a difficult kill though. Potato still considering it. JG's got a BKB and the Remnant to play with as well, so you should be okay.
The Lash tanks so much. He got Chrono, but he managed to pop his BKB, so bashes didn't really go through.
Be a tip. They don't have Glyph. That's a tier 3 gone.
My.
And now look at the counter smoke from Spawn. They're going to try and catch up the rest of Atomic, recognizing that they can't be grouped up, that someone needs to address bottom. Well, they might be able to find Hated. There's the stun. Delord just clips up to the silencer before he's able to TP out.
Wommy is still down here. They're having so much trouble. Oh,
Oh, Scotty, all right.
I
Jump
say
in.
that, but
Yeah, still down here. But as soon as he is instantly stopped and back up the top we go as they're onto Seri. So another person just bleeding kills across the map. Seri will make him work for it. But at the end, it's going to be another death onto the Tusker. Mate, yeah, they got the vision for the glimpse back. All right, so we got Spawn. It does drag them out of the pit, but they can probably go back in towards a triangle. Great reactions out of the Remnant before Batatu gets the lasso. Live to see another day. Don't let him go. Live to take the team fight. Batatu, lasso. They'll keep it alive. They get the stun into the Static Storm. BKB is on cooldown and they're going to be able to secure the kill previously used from JG and now Batatu as well. They're going to find Mirana so they don't need to let the Lord die. Oh no. Atomic just have to sit idly by and watch. Try and get the double jump. Global Silence going to be used, but he's with the Corner Sphere, but instantly rebuttal. Wommy will hold them down with the Roar, so the ultimate's expended. They'll get nothing out of it. Now Scardy's in trouble inside the middle of the team fight, but Atomic, they're going to jump to the rescue, jump into the middle. They'll be able to bring down Batatu, but can they deal with Jikroy though? This Leshak is a different beast in his own right. They don't have the answer. Go away, so Atomic, yeah, setting up. He does have Jikroy moving shortly. They'll get the lasso, Jikroy with a follow-up. They have the Hex as well if required, and that's going to be enough control to be able to secure the kill. Scardy jumped into the middle. Got the Chrono at the ready, but the Delta Split is going to try and TP out. They won't have a way to cancel that.
Oh no, hate it.
Yeah, hated. He's going to be caught out. Stopped at the buzzer thanks to Delord jumping in. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Wommy was up to his rat shenanigans. Almost found a full set of barracks. Seri. A lot of damage onto Delord to start. They're able to sidestep the arrow. Now with the backline jump, Jikroy is going to be too slow to catch up to the Mirana, but they should have the response to the Tusk. A lot of ultimates drop, but why not? Try and put Seri in the grave. He's been a big issue for them so far, but these goddamn snowball blink away.
My god, I thought that was the new ancient creep, but it's a frost.
Someone needs to show. Scotty's going to be able to get the jump in. Scotty. BKB is going to be expended early on. Lasso before the Global Silence. They get the Roar as well, but the Lotus Orb should be able to hold him back for the moment. It's not going to matter though, but the Static Storm, they knocked him out. Back and he goes. As Scotty goes down, but he's got a buyback. Let's see if he's going to be able to re-enter the team fight fast enough. He's going to be cautious though with the BKB on cooldown. The damage for the Leshrat might take him out of the Corner Sphere. It's starting to stack up, so Scotty, he can't right-click inside the bubble. A Spawn should be okay for the moment. Jikroy falling lower and lower. Look at the kiting game. Atomic finally be able to bring down Jikroy. Now they can try and catch up to Batatu as well. Fly over towards Icon. Looks like the Bat Rider. Let's see what the call.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Like, oh, not a jump stun! Oh, look at the kill in the end. Seri. Jump in, Seri. Is able to get up to the silencer, so they won't have a global silence. Static Storm laid down, not too much effectiveness. Atomic, can they disengage as a team? Seri's going to try and go to the other side, and well, it looks like the Tusk, unfortunately, will not be able to escape along with his fellow members.
Oh, so much damage from the Havoc Hammer.
Jikroy is going to actually look to jump instead. This is the lasso, Batatu. Got to find the opener. Back to the top lane. They're going to be cautious about this. There's the jump in. First lasso onto the Mirana. And Jikroy, meanwhile, he's onto Seri's wall. A beautiful force staff. They'll get him out of the Static Storm and an even better Corner Sphere. Scotty clips 3. They're going to try and target him with the Red Striker for the moment. They should be able to deal with the first life. But can they set themselves up for round 2 as JG? He doesn't get dragged into the snowball. Seri wasn't fast enough to keep him alive. Scotty's trying to manfight Jikroy by the throne, but he doesn't have the net worth. He won't be able to come out on top as Jikroy will send them packing into game 2 as Spawn continue with their flawless run so far.
They looked really good. They're having like a rough early game and then they stabilized. They had like this dual pairs where they were like protecting